I am legitimately sad today.
Yeah. I am shocked. I didn't know this was happening.
Out of nowhere. I cannot believe this. And it is weird.
What is the this?
Tom Brady is retiring. He says this time for good. Take a listen to what he posted on Twitter just after 8 a.m. this morning.
Guys, I'll get to the point right away. I'm retiring for good. I know the process was a pretty big deal last time, so when I woke up this morning, I figured I'd just press record and let you guys know first. So I won't be long-winded. I think you only get one super emotional retirement essay, and I used mine up last year. So really thank you guys so much to every single one of you for supporting me, my family, my friends, my teammates, my competitors. I could go on forever. There's too many. Thank you guys for allowing me to live my absolute dream. I wouldn't change a thing. Love you all.
Well, he's kind of making me cry.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I've ever been as emotional to have any athlete ever retire in my life. It's so weird. Now, coincidence or not, he retired last year on February 1st, so that's a year to the day from this retirement. That retirement lasted 40 days, and if you go on social media, oh, see you in 40 days, Tom. I mean, it is what it is. You're going to get that. The greatest quarterback in the history of the game said years ago he wanted to play until age 45. He retires at age 45. 10 Super Bowl appearances, 7 Super Bowl rings, the most touchdowns ever, the most yards ever, the most wins ever.
Nice.
And incredible. You know, he's been in the NFL. I just turned 44 on Monday. He's been in the NFL more than half my life. You know, to a 22-year-old kid, he's played in 50% of the Super Bowls they've been alive. I mean, this is the greatest competitor. I mean, you're talking about Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, Serena Williams. I mean, these are amongst the greatest sports figures of our lifetime. And this one now is saying goodbye. He is done. He is not coming back.
What makes you think? Because you thought he was going to Miami.
I absolutely thought he was going to go to Miami. And then when the news came out about San Francisco losing their quarterback in the NFC Championship game because he's from San Francisco, he grew up a Joe Montana and a 49ers fan. I thought he was a lock to go there. Just didn't think he was done, but he is done. You know when you know.
Yeah, and based on the video, he was getting emotional.
Yeah.
You can see him just thinking through the things he has to say. How would I say it if this is the last time? That gave to me real retirement vibes.
Yeah.
Finality.
Not, you know, a
Not
Gronk
planned.
situation. He's not coming back anytime soon. And of course we'll see him again. He's got all kinds of studio deals and
10-year,
he'll be doing
$375 million deal with Fox.
Yep, he has that. And so we know that we will see him again. And so it's just, you know, it's a bittersweet goodbye because it won't be the Tom Brady we know on the field.
Can you guys remind me, last year when he retired, what was it, a big I can't remember. What was it?
It was a big, long, essentially essay that he wrote on social media. And it was on social media. Now, the thing with that is it never felt like it was anything he wanted to do last year.
Yeah,
he wanted
him.
to keep playing last year. He retired last year, and everybody knew it. And it felt like he was retiring just because of Giselle and to keep the family together and to do all of that. At least that's what it felt like. This does not feel like that. So
I think he's going. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a reunion.
That's what I was just going to ask.
I think, my personal opinion, don't know the man, just a woman. And I think when a man sits for a little while, because first it's all fun and games, nobody's nagging you and telling you, did you do this?
It's a nice
Can you
break.
right, it feels like a break. But I bet over several months, he got a taste of what it's like not to have your people with you, your wife, your bestie, his kids, having to live in 2 different places. And I'm sure that put a lot in perspective for him. He is the greatest of all time. There's no disputing that. There's nothing for him to defend. I don't know that this is the exit you want when you're leaving, but again, he's had so many wins and he just is so much that guy. it doesn't matter that he leaves losing to Matt Stafford and then not making it this time. I don't think that says anything about
Doesn't tarnish his legacy
in any way. But I do think it would be interesting to see him reunite with Giselle.
Just by the way, on a super petty, superficial level, Giselle has been looking incredible lately.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, just showing off every inch of her self.
You know, it's interesting too, and I think we're going to talk about this later. I mean, Giselle is. It's interesting that this retirement too comes on the day that it was announced that Giselle is going to tell all in this Vanity Fair interview that she has coming out or something like that. So either way.
That's today?
She
The
announced
Vanity
that
Fair?
today,
Oh, she announced it today.
that it's coming out.
Like,
It's
ooh,
not
let me
yet.
go get my.
Oh, that Vanity
So
Fair.
I don't know. I think
That's
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think there's more problems than meets the eye there.